The anticipation the last 3 days, it's been palpable. The excitement just continues to build. We can't wait to see that first pitch.
Of course. I mean, it's all we've talked about all week long. A lot of nerves for Paul Skenes, a lot of excitement for Pirate fans, not just Pirate fans, excitement for baseball fans across the country.
Numbers for Paul Skenes, the ERA under 1, 27 innings, 45 punch-outs, just 8 walks, 175 opponent average. Pretty impressive. Just dominated AAA, and you think, I mean, watching the video before he came out, you can't help but think this guy was pitching in college a year ago, you know, and then he AAA, the highest level of minor league baseball. He just absolutely dominated.
There's the suite. And of course, obviously, that's Liddy Dunn, his wife Karen, his dad Craig, his mom Karen in the yellow hat, gold cap, I should say. And now Mike Tauchman.
Swing and a foul tip. He struck him out.
They hadn't thrown a fastball under 100 yet. No, I don't believe. Let's see. No, 101, 101, 100. I mean, 100.9.
Seiya Suzuki stands in.
Remember that Steven Strasburg debut, the Pirates in D.C. when he got to 2 strikes, how the crowd, the crescendo. Well, here it is.
Goodbye. He just took care of Suzuki. 2 outs.
I don't think he threw him a fastball.
He did not.
3 breaking pitches, 3 off-speed pitches.
Here is Cody Bellinger.
3-2 on Bellinger. 2 outs, space is empty. And he lost him. And Cody Bellinger works the walk. And it'll bring up Christopher Morel.
Swing, fly ball, deep center field. Taylor back to the warning track. He'll make the catch, and the inning ends. Skenes strikes out 2 in a scoreless, hitless first inning in the major leagues. And now the Pirates coming to bat here in Pittsburgh. No score.
Lefty Justin Steele, 4-seamer and a slider.
McCutchen draws the leadoff walk.
Now Brian Reynolds, wouldn't it be nice to get him an early lead?
The 1-2 is cut on and missed. So Reynolds is gone, and Steele picks up his first strikeout. Fly ball left field. Happ starting in, slows down, and he's got it.
And bounce to first. Michael Busch, unassisted put out. Paul Skenes will return to the mound.
Back in Pittsburgh, and here is Ian Happ.
Tapper. And he can field his position, John.
Oh, yeah. Easy one to start with.
For Nico Horner.
Here's the pitch, and he hit him with that splitter, or splinker as he likes to call it. So Nico Horner hit by pitch. He's on with 1 out here in the second.
Michael Busch the batter. Nico's a base stealing threat always.
Down and in, darting fastball near the shoe tops. And that's a second walk issued by Skenes.
That one at 100.
As Miles Mastroboni stands in.
And a base hit to right. They'll hold the runner, and they'll load him up. So he walked a man with 2 outs in the first after striking out Tauchman and Suzuki to begin his big league career. Now, second inning, big jam. Bases loaded, 1 out.
And boy, not only 101, it freezes him. And there's some late tail to that at 101. It was like a bullet coming out of his hand. Look at the late tail.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Everybody up again. 2 strikes. Bounced. Gonzalez, nice play.
Huge play.
Skenes strands the bases loaded.
Paul Skenes, his 3rd inning in the major leagues. Faces Seiya Suzuki. Struck him out in the first.
Strike 3 call. 99 on the outer edge. 1 out.
He's driven to center. Taylor.
And Bellinger flies out. 2 men out in the 3rd.
Lined into center. Morel has the Cubs' second hit. Runner goes. Grandal's throw, and safe. Stolen base for Morel.
Perfect throw. A throw right on the money.
They're going to challenge this. Grandal reacts like, what? And
yeah, they got him.
Shouldn't take long. Let's listen.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runners out. Pittsburgh will retain their challenge.
Caught stealing 2-6.
Here's Conor Joe, and he's been the most consistent hitter in the clutch for the Pirates this year. .393 with runners in scoring position. One of the best in the league.
Drive to deep left to the wall, and JoJo
He's been doing it all year long. Conor Joe coming through in these situations.
4th home run, 3-0 Pirates. And there's a drive to right field by O'Neill Cruz. It's a Cruz missile. Back-to-back chicken shack
With a line drive homer, 4-0 Pittsburgh.
It's amazing when you see, it seems like he just flicked the bat at that.
Paul Skenes returns to the mound here in the 4th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 100 miles an hour.
One away. Strikeout number 5 for Paul Skenes in his big league debut.
This one drilled off the bat of Nico Horner. Back some more, and that one is gone. Nico Horner will touch them all. And the Cubs are on the board. He jumped that one off of Skenes, and it is a 4-1 game.
Taylor ripped a single to center field with 1 out last inning. Still looking for his first Pirate homer. He's homerless. In the air to right.
Did you call
Going back. Opposite field. Home run for Taylor, his first as a Bucko. And it is 6-1.
I'll say you called it.
Paul Skenes has woken up the bats. 5th inning coming up. 6-1 the Pirates lead. Top of the order for the Cubs against Paul Skenes.
That is a fair ball just over the bag. And so Tachman into second base with a leadoff double.
Swinging a bounding ball toward the shortstop. Cruz deep in the hole. Throw to first. Safe on a close play. Suzuki able to beat it out. Pirates have already won a challenge today. Derek Shelton's going to come out and get Paul Skenes. He's at 84 pitches. Hasn't thrown more than 75 as a professional. Let's listen to the crowd as Skenes departs his first major league game.
First and second, and Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Hard throwing Nicholas, 4 innings, hasn't allowed any runs.
Cubs would love to come back into this. Swing and a miss. And Bellinger down on strikes. That was a curveball from Nicholas.
He strikes out back-to-back hitters. Brings up Ian Happ here.
That one in the dirt. Did that hit him? Yes, it did.
Foot, yeah.
And Happ will take his base, and they're loaded up.
Now here's where you really need a big swing of the bat. Nico Horner in his last at bat homered.
And that's ball 4, and a run will come in. It's 6-2 and a 3-0. Too high. He's walked in another, and it's 6-3. As Skenes looks on, they're all loaded up. 3-0. And that's ball 4. He walked in another, and it's 6-4. And the fans here in Pittsburgh are frustrated.
Fleming will come on to try to put out the fire. This inning started with Paul Skenes. It may end with Josh Fleming. He'll face the 9th Cub to bat in this 5th.
And now they have 4 of them in the inning, and it's a 1-run game. Wow! And all this while the Ghostbusters clouds move in. Coming down harder now. On the ground towards the hole. Cruz backhand. Won't have a play, and we're tied. It's an infield single, and it is 6-6. As the heavens unload, and it really starts to pour. And with that, Andy Fletcher says, get the tarp on the field.
It's always very strange coming out of the clubhouse after a long delay and just trying to get that energy back up, get the adrenaline going again.
Holy smokes. Incredible.
It's the last 3.
My
not
goodness.
even close.
Unbelievable. The Cubs now have the lead.
Holderman, a 3-1. Inside, he walked him, and it's the 6th bases loaded walk in the inning. And the Cubs have an 8-6 lead, a game they once trailed 6-1.
We got to be looking at some kind of a major league record here, don't we? I mean, I don't know if this is a record that anybody would keep track of, but bases loaded walks in a single inning.
So Gonzalez draws a 2-out walk, and now the Pirates have the tying runs on base. Cruz at second base, Gonzalez at first.
Grandal with a base hit his last time.
And a drive to right field. Yeah, he's going to watch it. His first Pirate homer is a no-doubter. A 3-run blast over the Clemente wall. Pirates back on top, 9-8. Andrew McCutchen was the leadoff hitter for the Pirates when Steven Strasburg made his major league debut in Washington, D.C., June 8, 2010, and he is the leadoff hitter today. And a fly ball to deep center field. And wouldn't you know it, Andrew McCutchen clears the deck with a cannonball, number 4 on the season for Kutch. 10-8 Pirates.
And flying around the bases, Andrew McCutchen flying back to the dugout.
The tying runs are on base. The go-ahead run comes up, and Mike Tauchman.
Bednar fires. And that one lined to center field. Taylor a couple of steps back, makes the catch. Mastroboni will tag and he'll come in to score. And Tauchman has gotten the Cubs within 1. It's 10-9. Softly on the ground. And Triolo to Tellez. Cubs down to their final out.
Fly ball to right. And raise the Jolly Roger. That was easy. The Pirates in an absolutely wild and long afternoon and evening. It started with Skenes, it ends with the Renegade, and ultimately it's a W.